Good evening, crewmate. Captain Andy here. Here to enjoy a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV this evening. I don't know how far I'll be able to get into the story for Clalin. However, I can do Halatali, and I can get more of the Sylph quest done of the story. So that's what I'll do. Sorry, I'm kind of messing up my camera here. I should have done that before the screen. That's life. Alright. I figured since I'm doing a Realm Reborn with Clalin, it's proper to get the actual Realm Reborn opening cutscene and intro. Although I'm probably not going to get this very long. I still think that this is one of the... It's an interesting video. As this came at the end of 1.0, and then when they shut down the servers, you got to enjoy this. Great work of art. It actually reminds me a little bit about Final Fantasy VI, where... Well, halfway through 6, where Kefka destroys... Spoilers. If you've not played Final Fantasy VI. Kefka destroys the world. Quite literally, rearranges and everything. That's essentially what's happening right here. At the end of 1.0. It's kind of interesting seeing your world... Like, it's one thing playing a game like Final Fantasy VI, where you see Kefka destroying, but then to actually be a part of something for quite some time, like a couple of years at least, for sure. Where they slowly got better and better and better. Then gets absolutely destroyed and ransacked. And then from that came a Realm Reborn, which led to where we are now. See, I'm curious about this. Why is he there? Because it's just the 7th Imperial Legion fighting. Why is the 14th there? Curious. Maybe just like have a front row seat, maybe? I don't know. He is a Garland, so he's there to protect his men. He may not have liked Van Darnus near the end, but I guess they're also Garlean soldiers at the end of the day, at least in this case. Boom. Sid! Without the beard and mustache! He was young back then, too. And I suppose if you're going to destroy the world, or remake it, I'm going to destroy it. What other being better than Bahamut to get the job done? You can't go wrong. And an angry Bahamut to boot. There goes the Black Shroud. Ulda. Mordona. The Cardinal Flats, more specifically. Limsa Lominsa. Yeah, I would be nervous too. And disheartened. Oh, you have this Louis. He's a tough old man. Or was. Spoilers. I know I should just go on with the game, but this is just such a. Maybe it's because this means it's a cool video. It is a cool video. This video actually holds a special place in my heart for some reason. I think I mentioned earlier, it's because I lived through this. It gets sort of 1.0 players. Not trying to dissuade that 1.0 players are better, because we're not. We're just as cool as anybody else. Still a cool video. And rip Louiswa. Alright, let's get on to it. Yeah, the original Realm Reborn intro. And you can actually watch all these videos and have the intro, the opening splash screen right here. To be changed, just go to movies and titles, and you can pick from the respective. You can watch the opening movie if you want. Also check the demos like Realm Reborn intro, Heaven's Word, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, and Waka. And from there, you get the respective title of that expansion. Let's stick with this for a while. Start. Jump into Clalin to continue on with her story. Not sure how far we'll get today, but for sure we are going to do Halatali. That much I can assure that we will be doing. See if I can get my roulette here. Beauty, and still kept the names good. Do even more random. I'm going to shuffle it up the list so not be exact same as before. There we go. I'll shuffle again when we're actually there. Get to that point. You know what? Let's jump into a dungeon first. Let's do that. Let's go straight to the Wheel of Fate. Okay, cut that part. Alright, let's go. Wheel of Fate. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Ooh, ninja. That'll be interesting. Alright. Let's go back here, go back to the game. Let's go switch straight to ninja for this. Man, I have not played this in a while. This should be interesting. While waiting, because it looks like there's an 8-minute queue, we can continue a little bit with the story. Where are we supposed to go with this? Oh, better if I actually do the New Game Plus. Resume. Yes. Hey, Prince of Pestilence is here. This acts, if I remember right, he used to be in the Moon Twice Cellars. We're here. Yeah, Moon Twice Cellars. That actually used to have an underground area which you can actually travel underneath, and you actually split up between 2 different zones. I think it must have been the South Shroud, East Shroud, and Central. Maybe all 3, or maybe it was Western as well. It's across different areas, essentially. You can go in one area and get out the other. And this Prince of Pestilence used to be a notorious monster in that place. And I think I used to kill him to get an item. I don't remember. I remember when I was leveling up, I could not afford all the fancy new gear I was leveling up, and I wanted to get gear. better than what I had. So I looked online and found, I researched and found some notorious monsters that drop gear that I want to have. Such as, I wonder if I still have it here. Here. It's the level 38 tank gear you can get. I'm not sure if it was for Paladin. I was looking for, maybe it was for Warrior. But I killed him as Paladin because Paladin was much higher level. Like the Paladin trousers and the Kokorune's dark scale armor. I think that's what it's called. Here, Paladin's trousers. Something this. They're like a tire set for around the same level my Warrior was at that time. And I didn't want to buy gear, so I went with this. There's a piece for the head, the body, the glove. Pretty much there's armor all around, including an axe. And the drop rate was quite well. I gotta commit. Don't remember actually spending a lot of time on them, but I just remember going out to actually get this gear instead of actually buying or crafting them. Crafting 1.0 was different. Anyways. But yeah, the Prince of Pestilence, I killed that once or twice just to get the something I needed from him. That or maybe it was just no, if I was trying, I know I'm not just killing tourists much for no reason. Maybe I did. I used to explore. Alright. Tomoxio. Walking one's not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strangers walking ones. Does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home. Leave this one be. Alright, let's you can dance if you want to. If you can't, nobody will. That one would welcome walking one with moves like these ones. If walking one would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so walking one should speak with quick tongue. Walking one should bring gift to this one. Would you bring gift to this one? Walking one is most kind. The thick white sap extracted from this usher root has the power to grant its users wondrously terrible visions. Important mitzvah signed by Seed Seer Khan Isena and addressed to a Sylph elder. Walking one brings milk root. Milk root fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks. Gives many, many thanks. Walking one carries message for Elder One. This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking one should not worry. Hello there. We're envoys from Gridania, and we're here to speak with your people. Aye, we come to pay our respects to your elder, and to learn from him more of your Lord Ramu. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania? Walking one became a dancing one and brought milk root. But walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one speak no more. Elder is busy. Walking one should go home. Alright. We'll continue that later, guys. Halotali time. Halotali. What can I say? See if I can cover the chat to protect their identities-ish and what we're saying. At the same time, I get to see my glorious face. As glorious as it can be, anyways. So I got limited. I don't know ninjutsu. Pick that foot from the bug jealous. Cutting away at this level, anyways, for ninja or rogue. Oh boy. That one, and get rid of this guy. Stun it. Give us some screening room. They're gonna need help with these ones. Or this one. That was fun. The hell are you doing? Saw that she was losing health. This is the start of an interesting party. This is not what I expected. I'll tank, I'm fine. No way, Louise. Just regular swashbuckling. I think ignore the big claws to kill it. Either one thing could happen. One, we'll win. Two, we die. I know Leonard's gonna enjoy hearing me say this, but what is this low-level trash? Yeah, so for this first second here, you have to get all 5 changed. It's unfortunately part of the mechanics for this first part. You gotta get all the 5 changed. Doesn't matter if you kill all the mobs. Now and all, you won't be able to get to the boss until you get all 5 changed. And no matter what reward you might potentially get from it, chains have to be pulled. I just want to waste time. Just get this done now. Look, it's a bomb. Ignore the bomb. Look, the bomb's dead. Ooh, shit. Buddy, need help? Get up here. Me. Yeah, once all 5 chains are winched, that gate will open. Ah, bomb! Bomb, 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 bomb. Get away. Hey, we have a 2.0 party here because Rogue didn't come out to 2.0. I don't care. Doctor's chain man and chain quaff. The doctor is in. Much for that ice in the middle, just to keep things interesting. It already is interesting. Wow, that was fast. When should I use this? When should I use it? No! Braver! Three Mikotes. Oh, you get a comm. And you get the items. 2 comms! Go ninja, go! Go ninja, go ninja, go! Oh, I guess I gotta restart that. Alright, so back to Paladin, might as well. Moving plus, resume. Yes. I heard a horse. Alright, so let's see if I can see where I left off. I think we left off shortly after these two arrived. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gidania? Walking ones became a dancing one, brought milk root, but walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one speaks no more. Elder one is busy. Walking one should go home. You can go home, you say? But the Sylphs and little Celeste have always welcomed Gidanian envoys with open wings. The letter carried by Clalin here is an oath of peace penned by the eldest Seedseer herself. Still, you would refuse us? This one's reasons are no business of Walking Ones. Elder One has no word for Gidania. Walking Ones waste everyone's time. Well, I never turned away at the gate. What error did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was Clalin's jig insufficiently jiggy? Getting jiggy with it? Na. I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our elsewhile fluttery friends reeling uncommonly wary. It seems we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. Ooh, first contact is done. Ida. Say, Clalin, are you in the mood for dancing? That's right, dancing. You went through all that trouble to learn the Sylphs' traditional greeting, but you greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I were a Sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing an interest in my culture. Me? Of course I'd be happy to join. Oh, there goes those bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. Of course. I reprimand Ida. Yeah, reprimand her. There you go. That's ready to go. Alright, so dance to people. Start with you. Walking one knows Jolly Dance. And Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. Alexia. Next is Amixia. Wacky one would be a friend to these ones. This one is overjoyed. But this one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Wacky ones learn the secret, Wacky one cannot weave in the same way. Shh, it's a secret. Belexia. Wacky one is a friend to these ones. Friendly like gracious elder one of Forest City. Knows how to dance into these ones' hearts. Clalin, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solace. The better news? Why, I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure. Uh-huh. And just for that, another reprimand. That's right. Reprimand you. I'm sad. Clalin, as an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folk, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero overnight. No doubt you see where I'm getting at. The Sylphs who make their home in Little Solace do so having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled Sylphs and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you not say? That said, the Sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You'd be better off inquiring with here Emidia of the Gridanians reside here, of the Gridanians who reside here. She is the most likely to be privy to the Sylphs' troubles. Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The Sylphs of Little Solace are sorely in need of aid. Pray hear me out. Great, I'm here to help. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from mobbed around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. This is Gorlins and Nalnats that roam these parts are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each would serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you can gather 3 brownie bushes as well. They play an important role in Sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details, and which such feral beasts prowl in the forest, they are not easily come by. When you're done with the deed, seek out Kamuxia. He's slow to warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks of this. All right, let's go get ourselves some brownies. I think. First, we gotta get rid of Aziz. How about 3? There you go. Animal hides. I guess I forgot to do with those later. Brownie brush. Brownies. My little brownies. Damn it, now I need to make some brownies one day. Maybe next weekend. Over here. Did I pass it? Did I just not pick notice it? Oh, there it is. Now for a nullnut. Gallnut. Gallnut? Gallstone? The Sylphs shall be saved by the Gallnuts and the Zizzes, and they'll have brownies and milk root, and they can dance because they're friends of mine. Or they will be. Delexia, Pilexia, Camuxio, Laxio, Nalexia. Dancing one is still dancing one's still here. Dancing one can dance all night. This one's trust is not so easily earned. Legend says that Eorzea was once inhabited by a race of tiny creatures called brownies. They would use the spores of this particular mushroom to paint their faces for battle. Brownies. The only far back I can remember for brownies was Final Fantasy Tactics. No, not Tactics. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Sorry, Mystic Quest. One of the first mobs that you fight. Unless they're in another Final Fantasy game, I don't remember offhand. Could be true. Dancing one brings brownie bushes for this one. This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing one kills bitey buzzy one. This one hate bitey buzzy ones. This one is dancing one is kind, too kind. Many walking ones come to these ones' abodes, but few are friendly like dancing one. Perhaps this one's wrong not to trust dancing one after all. This one asked dancing one for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since walking ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful. Always careful. But dancing one's not like other walking ones. This one can trust dancing one. This one would ask dancing one for help. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. This one's home is in danger. Danger! This one begs of dancing one to help this one no more. Dancing one is friends with these ones and walking ones, yes? Dancing one must speak to these ones here and walking ones in hut house and find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears steel ones are after something. But this one should speak no more. Go dancing one. This one depends on kindness of dancing one. Okay. Strange steel walking ones? Yes, this one has seen. Steel walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe walking ones hunt for shiny treasure? This one likes treasure. Nathaxio. Shush. 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 This one stays. Shush, this one says. Steel walking ones are crazy like touched ones. This one hates scary, and scary ones have scary friends. So many quests. Victor? Fearsome types clad from head to toe in steel, you say? Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. Money, 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 must be funny in money's world. Men clad in strange armor? Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They're gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get tonight. As you can see, I've already started yawning. Level 21, unfortunately, the next dungeon is at level 24. Not sure how long before we get to that. If I don't get to thousand mods of Totoraka, I will be sure to get there soon. This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? This one sees. Steel walking ones come from Empire, carry boxes and go walking deep through trees. As this one thought, steel walking ones are up to nasty no good things. This one knows forest well. Steel walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one will borrow Dancing Steps map. This one marks mark right here. This is where steel ones hide. This one knows. Dancing one will go looking for steel ones, yes? Of course. I think I literally walked by there. Or close to it. Suspicious box. He dead. They dead. I don't know why I did that. What did they ever do to me? Dancing one is back. This one breathes a sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing one found something? Quartermaster's log. A list of supplies and material to be delivered to a certain Imperial stronghold. Dancing one found paper inside a box? This is a message from Empire? This one can read Walking One's symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks are inside box. This one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do steel walking ones know to find them? Is there a sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Snoopy one selling secrets to steal walking ones? This one fears for this one's home. But dancing one has helped this one much today. Dancing one must promise to always be friend to these ones. Half of one arrives at a good time. This one needs helping one's help. One of these ones named Claxio ventured outside Little Salas alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful ones must find Claxio. Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in the belly of a beastly one. Yeah, it's kind of like a simple walkthrough, just one shot everything. Eventually I'll get back. Well, this is the main story since you get to where I want to go. Hey, look, it's Claxio. What? Walking one wants this one to return to Little Solace? Don't make this one laugh. This one is weary living those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on walking ones for everything. No better than those ones that summoned a primal one. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought it was a likely place to build a home. But then meddling one arrives, forcing this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling one is forbidden from following this one. Away with meddling one. Away. What? Claxio refused to return to these ones and went deeper into the forest, but this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Half one must hurry and find Claxio. Half one should search for spools of thread on the forest floor. Those things will lead helpful one to Claxio. But hurry before touched ones take Claxio away. Alright. Literally spools. A diseased treant. Oh. Meddling one is back. This one told Meddling one to be gone. Tell Kamaxio that this one will never go back. Never. Touched ones? Touched one should go away too. This one is not. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard, Clalin. These stills have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Ramu. Akin to the Amaljad tempered by these sylphs exist only to serve their deity. Do not answer the words, only steal. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. On guard. Exactly, these ones are your friends. Come with these ones, serve primal together. Oh, yes, Sylvan. Can't trouble, guys. What? That was it? This one is safe? This one was so scared. Claxio! This one has been worried, so very worried. Is Claxio unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Kamaxio, and Medley one as well. Why are you two here? These two came to rescue Claxio. That Claxio is safe fills this one with joy. Kamaxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from little Celeste. This one was just afraid. These ones who live in little Celeste were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like touch ones did. But this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling, you're helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to little Celeste to be with Kamaxio and friendly ones. Well, that should see to that. Let's say we return to little Celeste as well. I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. If I remember right, we still have to go to Battern's place before you have to get to 1,000 Miles of Totorak. Interesting note, 1,000 Miles of Totorak, I think. Oh, never mind. I was going to say they were in Eastern Shroud, but they actually were in Southern Shroud. But in the Southern Shroud, they were in the northeastern portion of it. Now I think it's more like it's north-ish. North of Battern's place. By virtue of the crystal trade, the Sylphs have maintained friendly terms with most every race in Eosia. Alas, the appearance of Ramu has been a storm cloud over relations. If peace is to be secured, we must reopen the dialogue with the Sylphs before they have a chance to summon their god again. This one thought Claxio was lost forever. Helpful ones saved Claxio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones. But Helpful One is kindness is strongest of all. Helpful One is a hero to these ones. Helpful One will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one will take Helpful One to see Elder One. But Elder One is. This one must ask Kind One's forgiveness. This one may promise us to take Kind One to see the Elder One, yes? But this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday, but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into the forest, but never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes? Near where Elder One disappears, the home of a walking one named Buscarin. Buscarin may know what happened to the Elder One. This one would talk to Buscarin, and walking ones do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Buscarin for this one? And Kind One comes from Gridania, yes? In Gridania, many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One, please go to Gridania and ask fellow Kind Ones for help. Please hurry, these ones are not safe until Elder One returns. Alright. Buscarin. Not Batterin, but Buscarin. Well, was this? Is still level 21 or is this 22 yet? 22. Too many levels. Maybe we get Tamterra. 1,000 mods of Totorak. Or the 1,000 memes of Totorak. Sorry for yelling, folks. I do apologize. Just get to that time soon, but we'll see. We got one dungeon done. We're working with the Sylphs. I know the Sylphs are what lead to the 1,000 mods of Totorak, which we'll be getting into soon. If that said, if not tonight, then tomorrow for sure. I think it's coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow or Saturday, one of the 2 days I'll be on. Don't remember if I have plans or not tomorrow night. I know I've got work tomorrow. We'll be in the office, so I'll be home for a while, and I got a couple plans after work. Other than that, Mr. Gridania, good. My good man. Alright, so we talked to Varside Eloi. Varside. Varside Eloi. Well, if it isn't our friend Ambassador, how fared the diplomatic affairs with the Sylphs tribes? The other two tiers gone missing, you say? Well, why? If you're here to end up in the hand of the tempered ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharper-sided serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would actually call upon Master Yam Mulco at Ben Branch Meadows and to deliver the message to the Wood Railers are needed in the search effort. Gla Mulco. I should put that in a glass instead. Now we go to the Ben Branch Meadows. Alright, we're gonna fly. A message from Commander Ulua. You say? The Sylph Elder has vanished? Worry not, friend. The Wood Railers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. Kupo. Alright. Let's... really? I might have unlocked that with Clalin. We'll find out. I go bus around to south of here. Alright, it's down here. And then up the hill and round the bend. I thought I had this unlocked, bus currents. I'll find out soon enough, I guess. Hey, it's Papa Limo. Oh, just to make sure. Here. Where can you tell? Wow. Alright. Busker's a good friend of ours, and there's no place like his for the latest gossip in the South Shroud. The Sylphs are known to avoid the South Shroud. What could have compelled the Sylph leader to come here? But the question of motive must wait. Finding him is our foremost priority. With things relatively calm over in Little Celeste, we can focus our search effort on this area. Well met, adventurer. We had the finest grog and grubbed this side of Not here to fill your belly, then, eh? Ah, a hunger for news, is it? Aye. There's been talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say it be the elder you seek. Those woodland scamps all look alike, sort of painting one red and another one blue. Most folk would struggle to tell the two of them apart. If you've the time, maybe you can stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know. Might even stumble across the sylph leader yourself. Sylph elder. No word on the sylph elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Busker in return? Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight, and I need you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking any skulls though, just take this tub of cold water and douse the drunkard. Tends to do the trick. My patrons can swill grog all night and carouse loud enough to wake the dead if they wish, but as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put my boot down. Oh, you sharing that? You want to keep them eyes in your face? Novigus, teats, that's cold. What do you mean no fighting? This duck white scum was... Yeah, I know the rules. That bastard gets to keep his skin for now. Thanks for stepping in there, friend. Not that I couldn't handle myself against a bleeding milksop like that bloke. And I don't want to cause no trouble for Buscaron. You know, having to mop up blood and bits of teeth and the like. Nicely done, Clalin. I'll not have my patrons pick and fight with each other over a bit of petty prejudice. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of that outburst is a dusk white Ellison. There are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, the dusk whites can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them. And don't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the druthers for misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink is welcome to come. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink in peace is welcome, don't you think? I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disciplined, I have a favor my own to ask you. There's a Kirkin friend of mine, you see, name of Tetraroon, you good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him fallen in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc. So I took him in and nursed him back to health best I could. He worked here at my druthers for a spell after that. Got to talking about striking out on his own, he did, and not long after cast his lot with a merchant bound for Lenosia. Well, it just so happens I got to cleaning around here and came across something of his, this scarlet earring. I knew he was fond of the thing, but he must have just forgotten it when he left. So I'd like to see that it gets to him. Can't say for sure where he ended up, but might be a friend of mine can. A Vrogadin fellow named Beansing. You can find him on Hawker's Alley in Linsa Lominsa. He knows everything of the comings and goings of merchants there. Right, for that I'm gonna teleport. I'm getting a bit late. See, maybe give myself another 15 minutes, then I'm gonna head out. Not sure I'll be able to get the dungeon, but if I don't get the dungeon done tonight, that means just next time, probably tomorrow night, I'll be able to get the dungeon and continue from there. I know the last couple of streams were a little bit long, 3 to 4 hours respectively. Unfortunately, last couple of nights were just busy tonight included. The brief amount of time I'm on now should be good enough. Found your way to Aka's Island. You found your way to Aka's Island, friend. Hmm? A Kirkin that worked at the Druthers? Aye, you speak of Totorun. Related to that Kyokokurun bloke just over there by some blood or something. Two of them put it together and were making good coin. But old Totorun up and left Lunsa not long ago. Couldn't say as to why or where. You're better off speaking to Kyokurun himself. He can be tight of lip, though, I warn ye. Best take this chicken egg with ye. Little bastard loves the bloody things. Heh, good to hear about old Busk, though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just like him, to send an adventurer along. Too shy to come his own self. God, I miss drinking with that fool. Customer be welcome, not customer be welcome. Not customer, not come with custom. Kyokurun busy with business, too busy for blather. If one were so inclined, the freshness of this egg could be checked by placing it in a container of water. Were to lay on its side, it is almost certainly fresh. Should the egg float, however, it may be possessed by poison and should be smashed with extreme prejudice. Wow. Chicken egg. Kyokurun love chicken egg. Love chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Tetrarun? Tetrarun no here no more. Tetrarun leave Limsa. Tetrarun go look for Sparklies. Now, working at trading post. Good trading post. Forget where trading post is. Weinberg no Tetrarun. Weinberg no trading post. Weinberg at ferry docks. You go to ferry docks. Kyokurun forget things. Weinberg remembers things. You go to Weinberg, not Kyokurun. Kyokurun. Yes. I suppose I should take the other shirt. Tetrarun? I seen him. That is to say, I saw him. He was headed somewhere up north, by way of the ferry to Aleport. Might as well head there and see what you can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. When you arrive, I start by asking Alfoot. He's an old hand what knows a great deal about a great many things. Tetrarune? Aye, I saw him. That is to say, I seen him. He took himself north through Skull Valley into Oakwood. Was looking for a place run by his fellow Kirkin. I reckon he meant the one right on the shore of Bronze Lake, Memorune's trading post. Follow the road and you're sure to find it. Wild Wolf. Customer, be welcome. Not customer? Not come with custom? Bring something for Totrun? A withered brass earring fitted with a polished scarlet stone. A favorite of the forgotten Kirkin Tetrarune. Tetrarune, forget this! Forgot that Druthers. Tetrarune swore he would never forget earring, but never forgot. Tetrarune, thank! Tetrarune, thank! Good Buscarine doing good? Good Buscarine doing good. Tetrarune missed Good Buscarine. But Good Buscarine helped Tetrarune. Tetrarune dead without Good Buscarine. Must give thanks. Many, many thanks. Tetrarune made Kirkin firewater for Buscarine. Buscarine loved firewater. You know what Tetrarune make firewater? Thing is to make. You need many, many thingies. A curl pop whiskers and 3 good curl pop whiskers. Okay. That'll help you, buddy. Well, beautiful. Beautiful, but... Oh yeah, that's not dragon sound longer. I must be getting tired because I'm making mistakes. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed soon. My mind is wandering and making mistakes. I should be. Yeah. Tetra make fire water for Buscaroon. You bring things Tetra need. It makes almost a full year. Takes almost a full year for a curl to grow its first whisker. It took less than a minute to remove it. You brought all thingies. Tetra make fire water now. Make good good fire water for good Buscaroon. Tetra make start making fire water now. Good fire water take time. More time, more good. You come back later. Okay, I'm here. Tetra make fire water. Good. Good fire water. You take the Buscaroon. Good fire water for good Buscaroon. Tell Buscaroon no drink no. Now tell put away 1 year. 1 year make best flavor. Tetrarin. Tetrarin hopes Buscaroon happy. Tetrarin gives Buscaroon thankies. Many, many thankings. You tell Buscaroon. Tetrarin make big shop Sunday. Biggest shop in Georgia. Make many, many sparklies. Oh, thanks to good Buscaroon. Alright, folks. Yes, yeah, so my eyes are trying to get cross-eyed here, and that means it is going to be time for me to get some sleep. So I'm going to call the stream at this point. I'll continue on with the quest at another date, either tomorrow or this weekend. Oh, for sure this weekend. Oh, for sure, for sure. But for now, I cannot continue. I need to get some rest. So I do apologize. But what we will do, we are going to raid somebody. Who shall we raid, though? Let's see, let's see. Apparently there's only a few that are running live right now as we speak, so... Rin Kadigani. He shall be our victim in person we raid. So for those that did watch this video and I came to join the stream, thank you very much for joining. Hope you had a fantastic day. Hope the evening goes well for you, if it's evening for where you are. And if you like what you've seen, and if you're not done to, click on follow, click on like. That would be updated of new events that occur. Until then, though, I'm gonna have us raid. And once again, I want to thank everyone for joining, and I hope you all have a fantastic evening. Take care.
Like a Bual?
I would classify her more as a extremely cute Murloc.
Welcome to the final days of...
I can agree with the Murloc part. Sometimes when they talk, they go... Yo, Andy. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Nagi's here. Yeah. The newest Progger. You look like you have an outfit that reminds me of Kiki. You guys ever seen Kiki's delivery service? All you're missing is a broom. And a Gigi. Quick night tonight for you, but a good one so far. Awesome. We did some, I did a lot of chilling and just hanging out, catching up with people, watching other streams, and then we came on and did a little bit of Criterion. I actually had a nice talk with Dave before stream. We were just talking about, like, static stuff and, like, not our static, but in general, like, going into 7.0, how people, like, prepare and expectations and stuff. Your expectations for 7.0 should be to have fun. enjoy
I
it.
agree.
It's the number one, right? Is to enjoy it. I actually have, most of the time you'll see me drinking when I'm drinking coffee. I have a Kiki's delivery service mug actually that I drink out of. Did I run my P12 normal for the week? I think I did. We need to have this unlocked like 7 weeks ago.
I used to have a Kiki's delivery service thermos, and I lost it sometime during college. I have no idea what happened to it.
Wait, that's so sad.
It was very sad. I was very upset. It's one of my favorite movies.
That is very sad. You're looking forward to the Echoes of Vana'diel? I might if I had played 11 more, right? But I just
I'm
didn't get to
thinking
play
about
it a
getting
lot.
back into 11, but I have no idea where I'll find the time with everything else I want to do before 7.0.
Dude, there was so much happening in the world. There are 138,000 players on Monster Hunter World, and that's crazy. I don't mean total, I mean at once. You'd be intrigued, Nagi? It's a lot of menu management. A lot of menu management, a lot of loading screens, a lot of time of day.